This is not going to be easy at all, Aim.
What is happening, guys? We're Craig and Amy and you are watching Kinging It.
And this week we're about to start the build of our wheelie bin that's hopefully going to take us the length of Wales. But we're starting to think, is this even possible?
If you missed last week's video, then we came up with probably the stupidest, most terrifying idea ever of pushing a wheelie bin the length of Wales to raise money for mental health. He's gone!
Not only that, but we are also out to set a brand new world record. This week we will be modifying this standard wheelie bin so that it can travel the rolling hills of Wales and be comfy-ish for the person inside it.
That's right, someone has to be in the bin at all times, so we will be alternating for the whole distance.
This is probably the stupidest thing we've ever come up with.
But it's still gonna be a mission. Oh my god.
Good morning from beautiful sunny Wales. Sun's shining for a change. Today is a great day. Do you know why?
Why? Tell him.
The material's here.
Yeah.
We're about to start building a bin with Gary and Steve.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think I would be excited for this because obviously the whole challenge in itself is just going to be a nightmare for me. But I can't wait until I see what it looks like. We've got all these accessories for it. Honestly, we've been blown away by the generosity and the support for this challenge. I feel like I want to cry. I'm not going to, but it's just been so emotional and so lovely. We can't thank you all enough. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you if you've donated.
Absolute champions. We're literally at halfway. We've raised £10,000 already.
Are you
cannot
joking
believe
me?
it. It's unbelievable.
I can't even.
So yeah, thank you so much to everybody, all of our friends who are getting involved with the Duncan Nominate and anybody that's done it.
But remember, we don't have to nominate you. If you want to get involved, you get involved. You get in that ice water, tag like 5 of your friends. Just do it, do it for the mental health.
Yeah, absolute champion. So yeah, we also want to give a shout out today to our great friend Beck. Congratulations on completing your chemo.
Yes,
mate.
Beck, go on girl.
Honestly, we just love you so much. We're so proud of you.
You do it.
And we hope everything from here just gets easier and you get stronger and healthier. We absolutely love you, mate. So today is about welding and figuring it out.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, we both got clear braces. That's why we're talking a bit strange. So get used to this for the next 18 weeks.
I haven't got mine in at the minute because I was eating, but yeah, I'm very special when I wear them.
Right.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah. I don't know what base in here now for you.
I don't.
I'm engineer.
Oh, we need a steering wheel, don't we?
Oh, yeah, that was quick.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Where are we looking?
Definitely joking.
I'm like, what the hell? Your burger!
In my head, I was like, that is massive.
It's massive.
You must be joking.
Oh my god.
Oh, we should pair of burgers, honestly.
You know, like when you obviously, you know, you've gone to your friends and you've asked for their help and they've offered to help, and then they do something and you're like, it's not quite right. I didn't know what to say. I wasn't going to be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
it looks really good, guys.
We did a bit of mathematics, well, Steve did, and luckily they already had kind of an idea on what to do, which was lucky because we didn't have a clue where to start.
Just say the wheels
The
are in.
pneumatic tyre is better than the normal tyre.
Yeah.
You reckon, yeah?
Well,
yeah, these look a bit, I mean...
Probably it'll bounce you everywhere, you know?
So we got 2 wheel options. One is nylon, one is pneumatic, I think that's what it's called. Basically, one's just all plastic and one of them's got an inner tube. So we've decided to go with the pneumatic one just because it's going to be a much smoother ride. Because otherwise, if it's plastic, it's going to be so horrible bouncing over like bits of gravel and curbs and stuff. So Steve said he's got a mate who can possibly fill this with foam so that it's not just an inner tube, and if it did get a puncture, it might last a bit longer.
Fine, yeah.
So, but yeah, look at the height of that. It's like adding to the bin, so if you do come out. So I think whoever's in it, whoever's in it needs to wear a crash helmet, I think.
Okay. I'll wear a crash helmet.
It's flying at it. It's almost done. The frame is nearly done already.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to just put the wheels on and test it out.
Yeah. Demonstrate what we're thinking with the harness, Craig.
So one idea we had was to have a harness like this, maybe
Yeah.
not this extreme, to attach to this with like a rope, so that when we're going uphill we don't have to push it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we're going to be strong enough to just push.
I will, you won't, yeah.
So it's going to have to be like strongman style. It's
Like pulling an aeroplane.
Putting this on now and seeing this when it's done, it's going to be hard. This is not going to be easy at all, eh?
A couple more measurements and it was time to make the frame. Please work, please work, please work.
There were a lot of discussions about how big the frame would be and if the size would take away from it still looking like a wheelie bin. But we decided for safety and to get us the length of wheels, we were going to do it like this. Alright, so we've got our frame which has all been welded up. We've got some plates ready for these wheels to be attached to. What we figured is if we just make some plates that we can just bolt these on, if we ever have any punctures or we need to swap a wheel out, we can just unbolt them and switch them out. So let's take a shape. We're also going to get this powder coated so it's the same colour as the bin, which is going to be class.
We're just so lucky to have great friends that have got all of this equipment and all of this knowledge to help us. We're feeling very blessed today, aren't we, Craig?
I know. Steve whipped this frame up in about 10 minutes. That would have taken me about 4 weeks to do. He's got all the gadgets in here. It's so good. It's so amazing to watch him work. You know what I mean? I've got so much respect for people who've got these skills.
Right then, lads. That looks so good.
That's going to go like a win, that is.
I hope so.
This is great. Obviously, if you have the same wheels all round, but
Yeah.
it's really easy to turn it.
You having the steering wheels in the front or the back?
They're the front.
You tell me.
Hoping that I'm going to be able to stand around for that when we're going down hills.
We're gonna have a brake put on it somehow, aren't we? So that when you are going downhill, we can stop.
Yeah, we need to figure out if we can steer it as well. Reckon we can do that with those wheels? No. We're just gonna have to close our eyes and fly down the hill and see where we end up.
So I'm not planning on eating any more donuts before this, but the wheelie bin really isn't going to take our weight because it's just plastic at the end of the day. So we need to have some kind of brace back here to like keep it more structurally sound, and at the front we're going to need something that it can sit on, so it's got a bit more support, yeah, like that.
So now we're using the original holes in the wheelie bin as a brace. So we put a new pole in. We have to like make the holes bigger in the wheelie bin for a new solid pole, and then once the plates are in place, they're going to be welded on as well. It's looking class in there already.
Yeah. You hungry, Gav?
Shut up!
Right, I've got to get in. I need a step ladder. That's one thing we need to put in. I need a good...
You can colour coordinated.
Feels, yeah, feels great. And you've got back support then, and you're all right. You don't even need to like create anything.
You can fold it up, I guess.
But we will need to cover these little grooves here because they hurt.
Before we carry on with the video, we'd like to thank this week's sponsor, Jackery. Are you going on a road trip soon? Or have you just kitted out a van and you're wondering how you're going to power your stuff? Then look no further. Meet the Jackery Explorer 1000. A portable power station with a solar generator. It converts sun energy captured by these solar panels and converts it to electricity. With this bad boy you can go off-grid and still power your life.
It has USB charging sockets, 2 main sockets, and even a built-in torch.
Fancy a smoothie on the beach? Netflix with a view? Why not? If you've seen us driving about in our bus Custard, then you would have seen how useful our Jackery has been on the road. Every time we would park up, we would get the solar panels out and take advantage of the free electricity. Top draw McGraw. So inside of Knowledge Team, something amazing is coming very soon. Save the date, the 13th of May for Jackery Day, the biggest annual event of Jackery.
They're having a very exciting global product launch. We don't know what it is yet, but if you head to the link in our description, you can search for all the epic Jackery products, and you can search for details on the product launch, which is going via live stream.
Morning team. So today we are back down the workshop. Steve's done a few bits on the build, but today is about giving it a little test run and installing some accessories.
That goes in there, that goes in there. LED lights, all the colours of the rainbow.
Waterproof.
Waterproof. Some moped mirrors, so we can see what's coming behind us. Oh, an umbrella holder. You know, it holds itself. And the best thing, yes, the resistance. Megaphone, bro. Megaphone. Coming through, watch yourselves. That's it for now.
With Gary absolutely buzzing with the new additions, we got to work adding them on.
I think they'll know we're coming.
What is happening, guys? We're Craig and Amy and you are watching
So you're probably thinking, guys, you're flying through this, and we are. We don't have much time to build this buggy, like to physically be here. We fly to Peru tonight, and then when we come back we've got a few days, then we're off to Vietnam, then we come back, then we've got a few days, and then it will be the challenge. So yeah, we need to do as much as we can, as quickly as we can, so that we've got all four legs on the ground. So I say to give direction, we're not giving any direction, we haven't got a clue what we're doing. Luckily we've got Gary and Steve on our team.
In 2 minutes.
You forgot the...
And she's on a team biscuit break already.
Oh, you want it stronger? They always complain, all of them over here. Last time he was like, I need the step ladder down to that.
Amy makes cups of tea like that. Right, what you got there then?
We're going to attach the wing mirrors, help us fly.
One of the main issues that we've got is that we are not match fit, as you're about to witness as we just do a little circle outside.
First test drive.
Watch out, coming through. Watch your toes, everybody. You're taking it coming through.
How much speed can we get with it? I can't wait to spend most of the time inside the bin.
My arms are killing already.
Go on, Trev.
I'm knackered. I only took you around the block.
This is probably the stupidest thing we've ever come up with now.
So if you're unaware of the charity that we're raising money for, Big Moose, we actually ran a Cardiff half marathon for them a few years ago, and I just had so much fun. So for all our followers from across the pond, US, Canada, everyone that's asking if they can donate, yes you can. Please do use this link or go to the link in our description.
There's not many things that like scare me. I think this is the first thing that we've signed up for that I'm like a little bit worried about.
Oh Craig, don't say that, because I look to you for light and positivity.
No, I'm always positive, and I think we're going to give this a good crack, but we've got 2 months, so we really need to start getting in shape for this.
Yeah.
Especially like going up the hills, it's going to be a real workout.
Yeah.
But there's just, yeah, there's so many factors. It's the weather, it's going to be like food, like I get hangry, do you know what I mean? I'm a hangry guy, and if I'm not fed,
we're going to break up.
It's going to be...
You're going to be single real soon.
This is going to be a proper relationship test, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Will we stay together? Comment below. But yeah, in all seriousness though, like, I know like we're going for the comedy angle with this bin, like it's a wheelie bin going across Wales. But this is for, you know, Big Moose, this is for mental health. We're doing it for, you know, all the people who are struggling, and we want to sort of carry the flag, you know, like for our friend Lee, who was so open and honest about how she felt when she was struggling. We want to just keep Lee's message going. So if you are struggling, you know, speak up, speak to somebody, talk, reach out for help, because there's nothing worse than struggling on your own. And so yeah, this is like, although it's ridiculous, like we just want to get that message out there as much as we can. So we appreciate all of you. The donations have just blown us away. It's been unbelievable. So thanks for believing in us, because we're gonna need that.
Because right now we don't believe in ourselves.
Yeah, but you gotta challenge yourself. I feel like you gotta push yourself out of your comfort zone, and this is gonna be another level.
Do you reckon Domino's Pizza will deliver to a green wheelie bin? Asking for a friend.
Steve's also said he's gonna galvanise it for us, so it's less likely to rust, or he said it'll never rust. So the wheelie bin will live forever.
Yay! You follow us on Instagram, but yesterday we put up a post asking for somebody to name this bin, because it needs a name. So think of something creative, comment below, and whoever's name we choose is going to win some King in It gear as a thank you. So whatever you think it looks like, best name wins.
Okay, wheelie bin building, that's it for now, until we get back. And then we're going to take the bin on a test run.
Which is going to be hilarious, because we were only taking pictures with the bin the other day and people were going past in their cars like, they obviously think we love our wheelie bin so much, which we do. But yeah, taking it out on the roads is just going to be hilarious, I think. There's also a lot of people asking, what's our route? Can we come and cheer you on? We would love that, honestly. We're in the midst at the moment of putting together a route, trying to figure out where the mountains aren't, basically. And then we're going to let everybody know as soon as we know, and we would love it if you would come out and support.
We're also hoping to end at Big Moose Coffee Shop in Cardiff. So when we know a date, obviously we don't have a clue because we don't know how long this is going to take us.
Yeah.
But we'll constantly keep you up to date and let you know. But we'd love it if you all join us at the finish line.
We're going to have a big party, guys. It's going to be amazing.
If we make it there, it's going to go off. So that is it for the bin build. But now we got a flight to catch. And have I got a surprise for you, Amy?
Me? What?